Ubisoft announced earlier this year that the next Assassin's Creed will set place in Japan during the 16th century, towards the end of the Sengoku period, also known as the period in Japan history in which civil wars and social disturbance took place almost continuously. Our protagonist this time will be Yasuke, the first Black Samurai. But I'm not gonna sit here and go through the gameplay, the story, or anything, even though I wish if I can. But we are traveling back in time to discover the history and origins of them famous noble fighters. But before that, please subscribe. The samurai, whose name derived from the Japanese term sabaru, meaning the one who serves, emerged during the Heian period. Initially, they were skilled horse archers who served as guards for aristocratic families. Over time, as Japan's political landscape shifted and regional conflicts arose, the role of the samurai evolved from protectors to warriors and feudal lords. During the Kamakura period, Japan went through significant transformations. The rise of powerful samurai clans led to the establishment of feudal system, where loyalty and service to a lord became the cornerstone of samurai identity. This era marked the ascendancy of the Minamino and Taira clans, whose rivalry reached its peak in the Jinpei War, shaping the trajectory of Japanese history. Samurai were at the front of battles and became skilled in various martial arts, including swordsmanship, archery, and horsemanship. This period also saw the development of the iconic samurai sword, the katana, which became a symbol of the samurai skill and honor. The Sengoku period, where the game will take place as we mentioned earlier, was characterized by intense political and military conflict. Feudal lords fought for supremacy, and samurai played a fundamental role in these power struggles. Legendary figures like Oda Nobunaga, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and Tokugawa Ieyasu rose to fame during this era, eventually leading to the unification of Japan. The identity of samurai was the code of ethics, known as Bushido, the way of the warrior. Bushido contains a lot of values, such as loyalty, courage, honor, and self-discipline. Samurai were expected to follow this code blindly, and the breach of these principles often led to seppuku, a form of ritual suicide. The strict adherence to Bushido not only ruled their actions on the battlefield, but also shaped their conduct in daily life. Bushido was not a formal written code, but rather a collection of values that were passed down through generations, shaping the samurai's conduct and mindset. One of the most famous samurai in Japanese history was Miyamoto Musashi. He was known not only for his exceptional skills as a swordsman, but also for his philosophy and contributions to martial arts. Musashi's fame and influence have endured for centuries, making him a legendary figure in Japan. He is often referred to as the greatest swordsman in the Japanese history. The legend says that he fought over 60 duels without losing a single one, demonstrating his exceptional mastery of swordsmanship. Musashi developed the unique two-sword fighting style, known as Nitenichi-ryu, where he wielded both the katana and the wakizashi simultaneously. Musashi was not just a warrior, he was a skilled artist and a writer. His most famous work, Gurinushi, or the Book of Five Rings, is a study on strategy, tactics, and philosophy. It covers not only martial techniques but also mental and spiritual aspects of combat and life. It remains a classic text in the realms of martial arts and strategy. Musashi's impact on Japanese culture is so profound that it has become an enduring symbol of Bushido and the samurai spirit. In art and media, the samurai serve as timeless source of inspiration. Novels and films often explore the psychological and emotional aspects of samurai life, offering a view of their experiences beyond the battlefield. Moreover, creative interpretations through graphic novels, anime, and video games offer fresh perspectives on the samurai life. The samurai warriors' rich history, principles, and iconic visuals have left a remarkable blueprint on various forms of visual arts. Artists continue to draw inspiration from the samurai legacy, creating works that capture their essence and communicate their enduring relevance to audiences around the world. Before we go, what's your favorite Assassin's Creed game? Mine is definitely Black Flag. If it's yours too, subscribe. And even if it's not, subscribe.